Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ablection, and we're back with our hardcore series. Today, we are basically going to be doing some village work. We want to be working on the village still, and basically, I've got this in my hand for a reason. I want to try and get some good trades. Um, Basically, the main thing I want right now is probably fortune. So if I can get a fortune, any fortune villager, that would be perfect. So, let's just get straight in the video and head over to the village. Right, so now in the village, and we just want to find a villager that we can. This guy would be perfect. That we can basically just lock in for now, just so we can try and get some trades with. As you can see, he doesn't have the trade we're after, so just break it and keep placing it down. So this will be my job until I basically find a good trade. There's a mend in there. That is a good trade, not gonna lie. But it's not what I'm after right now. So I'll keep doing this till we basically get a good book. Okay, so right now we just got Fortune 2. I might keep this guy as Fortune 2, to be honest. There's no real point in me changing him to a Fortune. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to keep going and see, because I haven't really been going that long, so I'm going to keep going and see if I can get a Fortune 3. Just because we do want a Fortune 3 rather than the Fortune 2 is a little bit better. So let's just continue to do this. Okay, so I did not get a Fortune 3, but I think this is the best deal I've ever seen on a villager. Efficiency 5 for 17 emeralds. That is literally so easy to get. So this one right here is staying. I don't care if it's not Fortune at the minute, that is staying. Because we do need an efficiency 5 guy, and that is exactly, that is a very cheap trade. So I'm going to keep him, and he is now allowed to roam free. Because I am not slaving my villagers, this is why I'm going to protect them. And I want them to have a little community. If they die, they die. I can't really help that. It just means we have to protect them as much as we can. If that's just sleeping or whatever before the time, then that's sleeping before the time, but that is the plan, is to protect every villager in here and basically have them all with professions. That is what I want to be doing. That's why I kept all the farms and things, because they will auto breed essentially, because the farmers will give out food, and then they'll end up, you know, having kids basically. So the next thing is to basically go and do that again. It took me a while to get that trade, but it was pretty good. The next thing I want to do is, just place this down real quick. I want to make, I don't know how you make them. A fletching table or something? How do you make that? Wait, I'm sure it'll show us on this. This. So it's flint. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Get 2 flint and basically a crafting table. So yeah, obviously my axe broke, so we are stuck with this. And also, I forgot to show one thing in the last episode that I found. Basically, yeah, I'll just show you, because I'll head there now and I'll make an axe in that real quick, just so we have all the tools. But there's one thing I did not show you guys in the last episode of what I found, and it's pretty good, to be honest. So I'll just head over and basically show you what I found. Okay, without giving this away, it's in the mine, as you can see. We're going down into the mine, and basically what I want to be finding is what I found. And I know it's going to have glitches like this. I can't really help that. I don't know what. I think it's just the light of the torches. It kind of glitches out the area. But I'm going to try to find this, and I'll be back once I do. So as you can see, we found a abandoned mine shaft. which means we have a chance of finding a chest that could have a saddle or something like that in. I think we've already found a banner mine shaft in this, but we found another one, which, did we find a banner mine shaft? I can't remember. But yeah, we found a banner mine shaft, and we've got the chance of actually finding a saddle, so we can get them horses that we seen in the previous, like when we run in the previous time. There's horses right next to the village that we could actually get and tame, and we could get ourselves a little ride. So, this being said, I don't really fancy going raiding at the minute. This wasn't actually what I had in mind. So I haven't actually found what I was trying to find, but it's still pretty cool. I just blocked it off last time, and yeah, I think, I don't know which way I went. So I'm gonna try to find it, and I'll be back once I do. Here it is. It was just along the corridor, it wasn't much further, but we're in the right area. We found a zombie spawner, which we can obviously use to make a zombie, like, XP grinder, or we could use something else, who knows. But we do actually have a saddle in here. I haven't actually raided this chest yet, but we got a saddle in there. And we got string, wheat, and some bread. So I'll just pick that chest up. And what we could do with this area is obviously turn it into a XP grinder if we want to. Which will be a good idea, just because we do kind of need XP in the future. And it's not even that far from our home, really. Because if you have a look down here, this is where we come from. Just through here. I'm going to make this wider just so it's more recognizable. And make it one taller just so it's kind of like a feature almost. And yeah, it's just basically, this is my mine. If you just head along here, it's just basically the mine that I was doing when I was trying to get cobble, and we broke into that cave and just went up, and we found that. So yeah, we can get a horse. We ideally want to get a wandering trader spawning so we can get some leads, just so we can start actually bringing some horses back with us and getting like a big colony of horses, just because we can then start breeding them and basically getting better horses depending on what we want. If we want like a strong horse, if we want a fast horse, so on. Like you get different horses depending on how they are with you, really. Well, not that, how, I don't know what I just said there, but yeah, you can get different horses, and they have different speeds, different healths. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do now. I'm going to get myself a horse friend, and then we can start exploring properly once we have a nice horse. And there they are. It's just, which one do we want? I like this guy. Actually, this guy looks pretty cool. Yeah, you look pretty cool. Let me be your friend. He hasn't got much health. Yeah, I don't want to tame him. He doesn't really have much health. I'm going to see this guy first. I like the... Yeah, he's better. He's got a little bit more health. They don't like me, do they? Come on. And the next step would be to name this guy. So... Yeah, he's pretty fast. See how he's jumped. Fuck me, he's got hops as well. I wasn't meant to jump off there, like, but... Yeah, I like this guy. He's, this is my horse. My horse is amazing. Give him a go. But yeah, this is definitely my new horse. He's pretty cool. And he's just kind of living with the chickens for now, because I don't have a place for him, so... You enjoy yourself. So yeah, I need a name for this guy, so I need a name tag, and then we can name him. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So the next step is to get a fletching table, like I was saying. So what we need is flint, so 2 flint and 4 wood, like so. And then we can make a fletching table, just like so. And we also need another lectern, just because we do actually want that trade still. We do actually need another lectern, just so we can actually get the trade we want. I'm gonna go breed my animals real quick and feed the horse because he did get hurt a little bit. So I need some potatoes and I need some wheat. And where is the seeds? The seeds are still in a really random place, just here. So yeah, it is turn night time, but we will feed our animals first. Just because we want to keep the livestock up, so then we can get as much food as possible, really. It's the idea. There we go. There we go. We've got a nice amount of cows now, as you can see, like, which is very good, because cows are the main ones we really want to breed, just because they're used for the leather for books, which is obviously important. Sheep, we probably want to be killing some of these soon, just because they do destroy the grass, and we can't afford to lose all the grass in here, otherwise they won't grow. But then again, we probably won't be using them for wool as such. Not yet anyways. If they do, we can just move them to a better location where it's more of an open field. And yeah. Oh, let's go. We gotta go. Yeah, that was a bit of a close call. We don't want to be staying out that late, obviously, because we don't want them to really spawn as such. So, oh my god, just pick up my bed and move it, because they'll be underneath us probably. The spider will be underneath us. So there we go. And there we go. Now pick this up and just move it back into our bed location. I don't know if the bed situation is going to be good being there, cause probably going to have to move it often, but it is what it is. I don't really care. It's a flaw in my design, I guess. I'm not going to move it, I'm not going to change it just because of that. So we've got plenty of food now as well. I'm actually going to put the seeds in with this, just because they are kind of the same. I'm going to go move the seeds over to here. Just for now, until we actually find like a seeds chest. And also the pumpkin one. We have absolutely loads of seeds though. So yeah, we're definitely going to need a seeds chest. So the seeds go in here. And pumpkin seed can go on the bottom there. There we go. So I've got a spider sat here. Why are you still angry? Calm down, my friend. It is daytime and you're angry. Whoa. I got an animation for throwing an egg there. I didn't have an egg in my hand. But what I want to be doing is obviously trying to get bookshelf, because we need that for a lectern. So we need sugarcane, and sugarcane is grown over here. We also want to be expand this, so what we need is 9. We've got a perfect 9. That is actually crazy, because that makes 3 books, and then we need 3 leather, which I don't know if we'll have, so we might need to kill a few cows just to get the leather for our books. So let's have a little look around the chests here. Let's see if we will need to make a act upon the cows population. Yeah, I think the cows are going to have to take a little hit here. because we don't have any by the looks of it. So the cows are going to have to deal with it. Sorry if you are one of these that ends up dying. I can't help it. There we go, 3, 3, 3. That'll do. I don't need to kill more than 3 because obviously we only need 3 books and that's it. We've got crafting tables all over the place in here. So we'll make the 3 books. I'll get the wood as well just because. So we'll need planks as well. Not planks, slabs just because we use them. And it is just like so. You surround it like that. And then you go bang, bang, bang. There's your bookshelf. And then for your lectern, all you do is put this in the middle, up at the top, and like so. Then you've got your lectern. So we can now start to trade with the villagers in the way we want to. So let's take all the excess wood we've got. We won't take it all, obviously. But just like all the... I will leave the planks and things as they are, but like, we don't really use birch. This here, we've got like... I think I collected that from the village, so what I'll do is I'll basically just put it straight back into the village. And there's a forest right next to the village that we can get some more wood from if we need to. But let's head over to the village and basically start trading. Right, so straight away I put down the fletching table and we got the trade we want. It's just for sticks. That is simple. Simple as that. You trade sticks for emeralds, which is pretty easy, as you know. Obviously it is going to be expensive still because wood is a resource still in the game, but yeah, it's a lot less expensive than, let's say, other trades like your villager trades, things like that. See how many we can get here before he stops trading. Oh, there we go. We've got full trade there. And he is now trading a bow as well, so we can get 2 emeralds for a bow. He's also got a flint trade, which in the future, if we ever get like a fortune shovel, which that would be amazing because obviously flint, you get a 100% chance of gravel breaking into flint if you've got fortune 3. So yeah, that'll be good. But all I'm doing now is getting some more wood to basically trade some more emeralds, and then we can start focusing on seeing if we can basically get the fortune trade, which may take a while again because obviously I was sat there for a good 10 minutes waiting for the trade to come through, and then I got the other trade of the efficiency, which obviously I was not going to let go away for that cheap, so I just stuck with that trade. So it's not like the end of the world or anything, because obviously we got a good trade out of it, really. I'm happy I done it because now we have probably a better system going to be coming up, because we've got a fortune, hopefully a fortune 3 book or fortune 2. I'm a little bit gutted I let that fortune 2 guy go because I literally didn't get another fortune after that. But other than that, yeah, we've got quite a bit of wood here. I don't want to chop down the gypsy trees just because they are a pain. If you don't know what a gypsy tree is, it is literally these ones, the big ones like that. I don't know why they're called gypsy trees. I've always called them gypsy trees. But yeah, they're just really annoying to deal with. So we'll get like probably about, I don't know how much wood we'll get here. Probably like another few trees, and then we'll head back and basically get some more emeralds for these few trees we're knocking down. I know we're deforesting the area next to it, but to be honest, this is probably going to be a good thing in the long run, just because I don't know. I just think it will be. Another thing I want to do eventually is knock this bit like down so it's just a flat wall going all the way along. I think that'll look cool. Um, and then probably expand the village this way. So we'll use this area eventually, probably, just because I like the look at that side. We could actually have another stairway going up and use this area, flatten it all out, and basically have a nice area there as well. So yeah, that is the future plans for the village. I think it'll look pretty cool when we get it done. But that's if we get it done, because it is hardcore in the end of the day. It is hardcore, so it's not like I can just make plans and 100% gonna guarantee it. If I die, I die. There's no coming back from that. If we do get far in the game and it's the case of it's a nice world, things like that, I'll probably end up just turning it into a survival. But at the minute, it is 100% a hardcore world. See what happens in the future, but for now, like I say, it is a hardcore world. I'm not changing that rule. We really need to turn nighttime. So where's the Fletcher guy? Fletcher. So you're the efficiency. So where's this Fletcher? He's going to bed. Yes. How come they're going to bed but I'm not allowed? Excuse me. These are all coming in this house. They're trying to steal all each other's beds. There we go. There we go. And we are back up. The Fletcher guy's up here. I can see him. I think this is him. Don't know where he's going, like. So we want to turn all these into the planks and then turn them into sticks. So now let's trade all these. See how many emeralds we've got right now? There we go, he's not trading anymore. So ideally we kind of want to get another Fletcher just because that is such an easy trade. But we did trade all them that we made, so like I say that... Is he literally not trading anymore? I think that's what that means. Which will be a bit of a shame, like... We'll need to wait till... yeah. Stock up 2 times per day, so we'll have to wait till later for that. As well as that, obviously as you level them up, the cheaper the trades get. So we actually got a better deal on the sticks now, 31 instead of 32. So that's pretty cool. I really want to find a villager in a house, just so we can start doing the same thing as we done last time, where we just locked them in and then started to work out which where's this kid going in this house? No, he's not. Iron Golem's patrolling the wall, that's pretty cool. So he just went in the house. Excuse me, as in. Sick. You're trapped now, son. So now, like I say, just do the exact same thing. Eventually we do want a mending guy, so I've seen this trade many times, so it's not really like it's a rare trade. So we don't need to worry about that. But yeah, this is just going to be my life for another however long it takes, because we need... it's a Fortune 1 guy. Like I say, we did get a Fortune 2, so I don't really want a Fortune 1. Luton. Nah. Again, we do need a looting guide just because it'll be so much easier for us to basically... Case of vanishing. Nope. We need a looting guide just because it'll get a lot easier to get ender pills and things like that from Enderman, which we will actually need. But either way, we are trying to just get fortune at the minute, so I'll be back once we got a fortune guy, I guess. Hopefully. Right, so I've been trying for a while, and fortune 2 is literally the first thing that I'm gonna take, because it's took this while. Like, it's literally been a full like night cycle, and I didn't even get it. Like, so I'm just gonna take fortune 2. It is only 16 emeralds, so we can easily make that fortune 3, and in the future, obviously, we can try and get a fortune 3 person. But for now, fortune 2 will do, because we aren't really in much of a demand for the book at the minute at all. Anyways, he looks evil. I don't even know. But yeah, so there's that, and that is literally what we're gonna go for, because there's no real point in trying to get like a higher one at the minute at all. You could say I'm gonna take my sticks. I need one more. I actually taking the mic. But yeah, now it's just a case of trading. What the hell was that? He's having a war of the doors, like, is that the crack? Right, so it's a paper guy. I want a bookshelf guy. Do you do bookshelves? I don't think you do you? No. Yeah, because the bookshelves are obviously going to be important for more lecterns and things like that. So it might be worth just making another lectern just to get a bookshelf guy, because obviously we are going to need more lecterns, and therefore we are going to need to start like trading and things for more enchantments. So anyways guys, I'm going to quickly just basically go around and clear out this big area now, and then that is going to be the end of the episode, I think. So I'll show you once this is done, and basically how I'm going to have it looking after, and then I'm going to end the episode there, because obviously this has been a long episode. It's already up to 27 minutes, and yeah, it's been a productive episode though. We obviously got the fortune guy, we've obviously got things like that. So yeah, I'm just going to flatten this area out, and I'll catch you then. And just like that, it is all flattened out. Obviously this area over here will probably be flattened out all the way out to this wall. This is what I mean. I want to kind of probably continue this wall round. I don't want to make it square, so I'll probably make it cut in a bit and make it a little bit jagged. But I think this is the idea of exactly how we want this. Obviously we will probably have to knock this back a bit so we have a nice flat area, because at the minute obviously this is going to be a problem, just having this big area here, as we want a somewhat base here. We don't want to make it a big base, it's just basically for storing emeralds, and we're probably going to have the minecart track coming up about here as well, just because obviously we do still want to make a minecart coming all the way here. I think that'd be a cool idea. I've not actually done that before, and it means we can easily transfer minecarts from the base, so if we want to send anything over we can pretty easily. But anyways guys, that has been today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed. Obviously this is how to get rich in Minecraft, because literally villagers are definitely the #1 way of getting rich in Minecraft, 100%, just because they are literally like just so easy to get money from. Like 34 emeralds in one video, that is insane. Like, that is literally half a stack, more than half a stack of emeralds in one video. So imagine if I just sat there and done this for a few nights. like slept here, went and got resources, gone and get more sticks, or even work through the night. Like, imagine if I went and got absolutely loads of wood and just started stockpiling sticks and started trading with multiple Fletchers, and how much emeralds I would be making then. So yeah, this is how you get rich in Minecraft. I'm not even gonna lie. Obviously, you can get enchantments, you can get all sorts from villagers. So this is the way we are going to get all the resources we want in Minecraft. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and peace.